Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld. Being some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to try an experiment with Thrall, which is going to be a chain lightning / auto attack damage thing that I've never done, and I hope it works, but we're likely to fail miserably. Let's have some fun. Welcome to the Sky Temple. Enemy team, Illidan, Raynor, Rhaegar, Zeratul, Brightwing. Friendly team, Lily, Uther, Zeratul, Falstad, and myself. I'm kind of happy they don't have a tank, because if they had a tank, I shouldn't be doing what I'm going to do, which I will be doing anyway. Alright, I'm going to head to the top shrine. It does look like we have Falstad on the bottom, and Uther, Zeratul, and somebody going to be in the middle, which is fine. Our Q abilities, ChainLightning, deal 65 damage to an enemy, and half of that amount to two nearby enemies. Basically, it'll jump to other targets. Our W abilities, Feral Spirit, will throw a wolf in that direction, and slowly, I believe it's it'll stop heroes in place for 1 second. And our E ability, increases your movement speed by 25%, and our next 4 basic attacks will be 100% increase as far as speed goes. The first time we're going to be picking up is Rolling Thunder, increases chain lightning range, and attacks restore mana. The idea here being that if we do chain lightning on an enemy, and we do put that debuff on him, and then we press Wind Fury, we're going to be able to get enough mana back to sort of justify our existence. We're going to go ahead and poke Raynor there a little bit. It does look like he'll be our lane mate along with Uther. Hopefully somebody will go hang out with Lily in the middle lane. It's probably better that I do, if I'm being completely honest. We're using the Wolf there, not to stun him, but basically to scare him off. We're trying to do some damage on these minions. Oh, sorry, my trait is Frostwolf Resilience. Every time you see that little wolf there on the left side of the screen that gets little targets on him, every time I get 3 of those charges, we do miss that miserably at the moment. I basically heal myself every time that whole circle becomes red. So the idea there being that Thrall's a really good hero for sustain if you're staying in lane. Somebody kicked the crap out of Uther and I didn't help because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'll try to pay closer attention. It was probably that Zeratul who was fairly wounded. I'm gonna go in here and try to jump heavily on Raynor, but he does push us back. And now Zeratul here, is gonna completely take out, eliminate a friendly Uther. That's bad. That is really bad. Alright, we're gonna keep poking, try to get away. We get a couple of drop frames there, sadly. But we're gonna have to be forced back really early on, 9-10 seconds to temple. Luckily, Uther's already alive. Not the greatest start for our current build, sadly. Not the greatest start. I need to pick my game up. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna go making our way here to the middle lane. It does look like Lily and Zeratul are gonna make their way there through the bottom lanes. And Falstad now reacting. Doesn't look like he's flying until now. Oh no, lag. Why? Well, I hate it already. I don't even know. I hope that was everybody and not just me, because otherwise, really disappointing. I'm gonna go ahead there and do a little bit of damage on Brightwing just so we can get a couple heals up. It does look like we're taking a lot of damage to us, so we're gonna have to be careful with our engagement here. We gotta try to get stacks of Frostwolf Resilience form our engage here. We're gonna go ahead and slow Rhaegar. Oh no, we don't. We don't though. And now we're gonna be careful about that engage. Jump here on Raynor. We do pick up the kill there thanks to the Wind Fury. Jump on Brightwing. Body block him for days, but it does look like he actually slips through our grasp. But we do manage to go here. Now Zeratul jumping in, doing a ton of damage. Oh, sorry, Illidan. We do scare him off though, luckily, and now we can jump in here and try to get our heals up. Because we need it desperately. Does look like we're going to be able to hold this, no problem. The next time we're going to be picking up is Chain Lightning hit more enemies. Basically, if we get all 5 enemy members of the enemy team in one Chain Lightning, we're going to be able to heal ourselves with Frostwolf Resistance right away, which is something we really want. We do get Polymorph, now Raynor jumping in the fray. We're going to have to get out of here. Chain Lightning going out. Try to stall the death, but it doesn't look like we can. I'm going to hit up that healing well and then re-engage as fast as possible. Because it does look like they're going to get the second half of them bombardment, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, but then again, we're friends, right? They can have it. It's okay. There's a lot of them. They do get the last little bit of damage there. Sadly, nothing we can do. I'm going to make my way to the bottom lane to make sure we can get some experience now that that fighting is out of the way. Sad day. Although it does look like Falstad going down there. So we'll stay here and help Lily because he's a bro. No, we get Polymorph. Can we slow him down? We do. And now we got to get a kill here on Illidan. Oh, we get him really low, but we're not going to dive that tower because we don't have that much mana. And because if they turn around, I could get burst down pretty quickly. So we don't actually dive. Raynor dying there, as well as Zeratul at some point. I'm going to go in here and harass the enemy Brightwing a little bit. So if he wants to come, we're going to throw some wolves his way. We're going to throw a little bit of Chain Lightning on the minions there so that he gets hit. As you can see, doing a lot of damage with that Chain Lightning. Plus, keeping ourselves topped off fairly well. What's the timer on our healing well? It does look at 44 seconds, so we'll keep a mind on that. Luckily, one of the cool things about going this build instead of the Wind Fury build is that Illidan's evasion doesn't really count for much. And we're going to be trying to set up, we're going to try to lure them here for a kill. As you can see, our Zeratul is in the bush, ready for our ambush. Oh, he's going to jump on him. Going to go ahead and Chain Lightning Wind Fury so we can catch up, do a little bit of damage. Throw the wolf out. We do pick up the stun there, and we kill him, no problem, thanks to that teamwork Awesome work there, friendly Zeratul. I'm gonna move back this way. Probably hit up that healing one for now. Never mind. You know what? We're gonna go back right here outside the gates. Let's pick up a new talent. Follow through using an ability empowers the next basic attack. The idea there being that I will hit the chain lightning. I will start attacking the person with Wind Fury, and then I'll have a strong powered attack, and then I'll hit my second charge of chain lightning, which we'll get later on. So it'll be a nice little combo. How are we doing stats wise? 2 kills, 0 deaths, 5,000 hero damage. As you can see, Falstad with 10,000, really doing a lot of damage. Good job there, Falstad. That's great. I'd rather make our way up here and try to go for that gank on that Rainer, as per Zeratul's instructions. We'll engage from the bottom. I don't think he saw us coming, which is really good. He's going to get body blocked. Oh, we're going to throw the wolf right here. No need, because he's actually going deeper into our base. That's going to let us get the free kill. I thought he was going to try to run away. He maybe thought it was a moot point. We do know that Illidan's in here, so if we can catch the kill on him as well, that'd be huge. He does look like the enemy Zeratul, though. We're going to try to discourage him from chasing our Zeratul. There's no need for that exchange. We are going to be able to capture the vision and make our way to the bottom, as he does look like the temple is surfacing now. We're going to be late for this fight, but it would have been worth it if we could have gotten the kill. Illidan already there. Here comes the cavalry. It's both me and Zeratul. How are they doing? It looks like Falstad doing a fairly decent job of doing a lot of damage. Meanwhile, our Uther dying, but they're basically doing a really good job of distracting. We're going to come in here right in the middle, throw the wolf down. Throw the wolf down, I said. We do catch Rhaegar. Pop that Wind Fury. Get on Rhaegar, as he does seem to be our fairly favorite target. We do pick up the kill there. And now switching to Brightwing. But it does look like I won't be able to make it to him in time. Let's not body block our friendly Zeratul there. Throw the wolf down that way. And basically trade here with the enemy Zeratul. I'm just trying to body block for Falstad, but it does look like we're gonna go down now. Falstad also getting caught up in position. They're gonna kill him as well, and now they have the full bombardment. Really good pickup there from the enemy team. We do finally level up to level 10. As you can see, we've died one time. That's not good. We're gonna be picking up Sundering. I would like to pick up Earthquake to slow enemies down, because I feel like it would be good. But because I'm not using the Wind Fury build, I don't feel as tanky. So I feel like Sundering gives me a little bit of range. And basically, it does, as you can see, it's a really big range ability, and basically displaces and briefly stuns all enemies in an area, which is really good for making plays, stopping people, that kind of thing. We can come in here and theoretically save our friend, but we can't. So we're gonna go here and try to kill Illidan as fast as we can. We throw the wolf out, just like we pick up Rhaegar, thanks to that stun from the dead Uther. He does pop his ancestral healing, which means now he doesn't have it. But we're 2v5ing them, so I'm not gonna chase too hard. I'm not going to pretend that I actually want that badly. We're going to go ahead and jump here on Illidan. Yeah, we do enough damage. We did pop our Wind Fury a little prematurely. Should have waited after his vision faded. They want to come in here for the kill on this fort, because as you can see, he's really weak. But I am fairly confident that I can distract him and hold the line here until our friends get back. I am taking a lot of damage, though. We do lose the fort, finally. Oh, that's bad, terrible news. Friendly Zeratul jumping there on Rainer, doing a lot of damage. Can we get the chain lightning? No need. No need to get the chain lightning. We're going to go ahead and chain lightning these fellas just to get him off of Zeratul and just top ourselves up so we can get a little bit of health and mana back. Remember, chain lightning targets do give us some mana back after we shoot them. Let's go here and pick up these mercenary camps as we can. It looks like Levy being super aggressive. This is what you call a power play. I don't think we should be doing this. I do get stunned there unnecessarily. I don't think we should be doing this because they do have a Zeratul, so he can just void prison us, and then we'll be in trouble. And it does look like Lady finally not trying to go in here. But I guess if we're committed, so, right? If we're committed, we're going to be committed. So let's just go in here and try to do this as fast as possible. It does not look like we're doing enough damage to justify this. If we could have killed them a little bit quicker, we would have been fine. Chances of an enemy being in the bushes just waiting for us to kill this and steal it are huge. We're going to go ahead and grab that. The cup coming out for Lily. We're going to start attacking these guys. Chain lightning going out on Rhaegar. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Can I get some heals? No, I cannot. I die. But we do pick up the boss, I guess. I guess that was a win. Uther getting chased down by both Illidan and melee Zeratul, which is not something you see a lot of. Except for our build. Check it out. It was hilarious. Auto-click of win. Let's pick up the next sound, which is going to be Giant Killer. Empowering our basic attacks against heroes. Again, that's what we're trying to go for. Auto-attack / chain lightning build. And let's see how we're doing. We're doing 15,000 damage. Not too bad. Not too shabby. You can pick that up a little bit. We don't want to die as often. The problem there being the engagement. It does look like Falstad here in the middle lane, capturing that temple. Now we're going to make our way to the... We're going to go to the middle lane, try to save Falstad, as he gets completely destroyed by Zeratul and Brightwing. We don't want to trickle in, so we got to stay together. This is going to be a 4v5. They are 2 levels ahead of us. This is basically make or break time for us, so we got to be careful here with the engagement. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Chain Lightning there on Brightwing. We do get polymorphed. Immediately going to throw out the wolf into that Wind Fury. Trying to do as much damage as we can. Try to body block our friendly Rhaegar, enemy Rhaegar here. And before he runs away, I'm going to try to stun him, but he does get his Ancestor healing up. Sadly, we cannot stop that. And now we're going to go ahead and let them run away. I throw a wolf that way just to scare them off. And we're going to be holding this top shrine for a little bit of damage, not the most, but it's better than nothing. How we doing there? We might be able to lock in the last bombardment, but we got to be ready to run. We do lock down the last bombardment. Now we got to get out of here. Might try to help Falstad get some mercenary camps, although Raynor there on the bottom lane. Can we pick up the kill there on him? Can we pick up the kill there on Raynor? Oh, it does look like we're going to be able to win Fury to chase him. He is chasing Falstad really aggressively. We do pick up the kill thanks to Zeratul, though, since we were a little bit out of position with that flank. It was not as good as I thought it was going to be, because I swore Raynor was going to be running away, instead committing to chasing Falstad and dying. Going to be able to pick up this Merc camp and try to come in here to help Zeratul set up a kill on somebody. We're 2 levels ahead, 2 levels behind the enemy team, again, remember. So we're going to be mindful of that as we engage here. Throwing down the wolf, doing a lot of damage to the minion wave, clearing that out. And this is not the engage we want, but it's the engage we need. Much like Batman, this is not a good time. Alright, I'm going to go back here. Make sure these guys disengage. No! Enemy Zeratul going to go in here. Can I save our friendly? Yeah, I'm going to have to do this just to save him. I'm going to have to do it just to save him. That's quite alright. We're going to throw out a wolf that way. And now Wind Fury just to get out. Hinterland's Blast coming at the worst possible time. The only reason why that was to save your life, False, I don't think that's a good idea to be casting ultimates left and right. Let's make our way up here, try to clear somebody out. We do know that the enemy Zeratul's right here in front of us. We do know that he's right here in front of us. Can we catch him in a wolf? We cannot. He is somewhere around there, and I am out of mana, which is never a good thing. Never a good thing. So, I'm gonna make our way up here and try to deal with these guys. ChainLightning going out into that Wind Fury, doing a lot of damage. Let's not use the wolf because that will cost mana, and what we're trying to do is save mana, actually. Get ChainLightning, get some mana back, and just auto attack. Our friendly Zeratul split pushing on the top, getting a fort. It's a big win, I think, for the friendly team. We do pick up a little bit of mana, enough to sustain ourselves, and now we gotta hit up that healing wall before we go back for the engage. Shrines! I mean, temples coming up. I got really excited. Shrines! But no, they're temples coming up. We're gonna try to engage here. It's Uther and Lily. Zeratul going for the top temple. I don't know if that's the best of ideas. Again, we're one level behind now. Not too bad. ChainLightning gets another charge. That's the thing we're gonna be picking up. Let's jump here on Illidan. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, jump there. Do a lot of damage. Go ahead and completely displace these guys. Although I get polymorph, so we're gonna do it now. Kind of jump there on Rhaegar, trying to force that ultimate. We do force it. We does kill his friend who he wasn't able to heal. We do die, but we should be able to set up the kill here for both of them. Now that Rhaegar doesn't have health, he should be the target to go to, but it looks like our team focus is a little bit split. Falstad coming in at the last second, jumping really aggressively, but now he's feeling that lightning rod there on Illidan. Will he be able to get the kill? No need, because Zeratul blinks and picks up the kill. Body blocks the enemy Zeratul, who now blinks on the other side. Singularity Spike missing, and Hinterland Blast just barely missing the enemy Zeratul. Running away. Will he be able to get out? He's going up to the corner, but that blink into the cleave from our friendly Zeratul, really powerful, picks up the kill. Meanwhile, here Lily dealing with Rhaegar. Hilarious fight. I feel like Rhaegar should be the victor here, because Lily doesn't have that much damage, plus she's taking damage from the enemy bosses. But she might be able to sustain herself if she manages this correctly, although it does look like she's forced away. I'm gonna try to go there and help Lily, because it does look like our Rhaegar is really aggressive. She's barely making it. If she can make it, Lily, girl, come on, girl, keep saving yourself. I don't know if she expected that healing serpent. It's okay. We're gonna try to go in here. It does look like Falstad landing, finally doing a lot of damage. Gonna be able to eliminate that enemy Rhaegar, who got a little ballsy. He keeps wasting that ultimate on himself, which is quite alright. It's quite alright. We don't mind that at all. And now we're gonna take this fort for the friendly team, while the top 4 does a lot of damage on its own, although it does look like we abandoned it, so it's no longer bombarding anybody. I think Falstad should go, because his flight should be back by the time we get there. That's what I think he should do, although I'm going to make my way over there. Yeah, Lily, you stay behind, girl. We'll deal with this. We'll deal with this. We'll go ahead and gank whoever's daring to come up here. It does look like there's an enemy on here right now. Enemy Rhaegar plus enemy right wing. We do get polymorph. That's quite alright. I want to get right in the middle. We're going to go ahead and interrupt them. We do pick up the kill there on Rhaegar before he gets any cute ideas. And now, I'm going to stay back here and make sure we capture this. We do pick up the last little bit of bombardment plus the last 4 bolts, which is the stronger part. This is the stronger part. Level 18, we finally caught up. Oh no, this is a bad time. This is bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go ahead and die. Nothing I could have done there. I should have maybe been a little quicker on the draw, but that's quite alright. Enemies chasing our teammates here. Now Uther taking a lot of damage. Lily coming in with her magic cup, basically topping people off. Uther going there for the stun, but it doesn't look like he can. We are doing a lot of damage in the enemy Zeratul, forcing him to go back. Now our friendly Zeratul coming in, killing him, pumping his ultimate, chasing Brightwing, which is going to leave Illidan completely alone without a healer, and Uther picking up the kill there with a mighty hammer overhead, and we have cleared out the enemy team. We're slightly ahead on XP. Let's look at the stats for a second. False at 39,000 hero damage. We're at 31,000 hero damage. Their top hero damage is 35,000. Pretty good all in all. We've died 4 times. A little more than I would like to die, but all in all, I feel like we've done some good deaths for the team. Really, really good team play here. I gotta say, I'm impressed with Lily. I'm impressed with Uther. That melee Zeratul being pretty decent. And of course, Falstad, who is the king of damage right now, doing a ton of damage. Basically carrying us in our need, because we needed the little boost of damage when we were a couple levels behind. Since we don't have a good engager, he was able to basically do enough damage to make our approach a little bit easier. We're gonna go try to jump in here. Remember, you do have an enemy Zeratul. Well, I don't know if he picked up that void person. I'm assuming he didn't. We're going to jump in here at the last second. We're going to go ahead and interrupt them. Mostly so that they get scared off. We'll throw a wolf that way. Now we have a boss push going this way. And now I'm going to go and clear these mercs. I'm going to be super aggressive and clear these mercs. The enemy team is dealing with that boss at the moment. We do have the temple on top. So if we're able to clear this out before they kill the boss, we should be able to. I don't think they see that I'm here. We will basically force them to stay behind for a little bit. It's taking a little longer than I'd like. We do have the enemy Zeratul there on the top lane, so we're going to have to run this way before we go up, because we don't want to run into him directly. Although I feel fairly confident we can duel him if he did pick up that melee chasing one instead of the other one, the Void Prison ultimate. In fact, let's check that right now, though. We might get jumped as we do this. Enemy Zeratul, where are you? He did pick up that Shadow Assault, which again, I guess it's because I recorded this last week, technically. You've probably seen this on a Thursday. So I guess he's a fairly popular pick when Zeratul's free. I'm gonna go here and engage. It's quite alright. I got time for this. We have heals. I got ChainLightnings for these. That Hinterlands blast doing a ton of damage. We're gonna jump in here on the enemy Rhaegar. Can we kill him? No, we cannot, but we're gonna go ahead and pick that Thunder Fury on Illidan. Gonna chase him again. Gonna go ahead and do our we were gonna do our ultimate, but they do get away, and I don't think we should chase that much. So I'm just gonna ChainLightning and retreat. We need to capture that temple. Let's not forget how we got here. We got here by playing the objective. Let's not chase way too much. We are going to be picking up Nexus Blaze. Basic attacks do a little bit more damage than slow, which is basically going to empower us a little bit to do a little bit more burst, which is what I feel we're missing. Remember to ChainLightning these guys. We'll be able to solo this, no problem, while our teammates deal with that enemy push right there. As you can see, a little bit of an exchange. We're fine, though. You got to make sure I'm still casting abilities, though, because if I don't heal myself, I'll die, so... We're going to come in here at the last second. Can we get a good Sundering? It looks like we can. Go ahead and ChainLightning there. Can we do it again? We do pick it up again. Thanks to that awesome heroic ability from Uther. Now we're going to have an uninterrupted push to the core. Zeratul coming back to life in 2 seconds. Will he be able to stop us? That's the question. Will he be able to 1v5 us right now? Come on, Zeratul. What you want? What you want, boy? That's right. Get out of here. We're not going to face tank that too much, though. We do have a strong wave of minions, so we're going to go in here, ChainLightning the core, and go ahead and auto-attack this. Do as much damage as we can. This should be a good game. Just keeping an eye out there for the enemy Zeratul. If he wants to come out, I'll be glad to send a wolf his way. I will be happy to send a wolf his way, but it does not look like he's willing to do this. That is good game, ladies and gentlemen. 42,000 hero damage, not too bad. 49,000 for our friendly Falstad Ghosties. Great job, sir. My name is Al. I hope you liked the gameplay, and I will see you all next time.